What's going on, guys? Back here again with another video, another episode of Nature Talk, all right? And as you guys can see, today I brought you guys to the beach with me, all right? But anyway, we're going straight into the topic, all right? We're diving straight in. Don't rub it in, okay? A lot of us right now, we're in a position where some of the things that we were trying to warn people about, it's starting to now happen, right? Maybe you're trying to warn somebody about somebody. Maybe you were trying to warn somebody about something. Maybe you were trying to warn somebody about anything and everything in general, right? And at the time, they didn't believe you. They were maybe, stuck in their ways. Maybe they're just like, they've been so brainwashed into believing what they want to believe, or maybe they just really felt at the time that what they were saying was true. So to the point where they denied everything you said, right? They turned away everything you said, right? They belittled everything you said, right? Right? They talked down about everything you said. They made you out to look like a bad guy in front of everybody else because of what you said. Maybe because of what you were thinking. Maybe because of what you were presenting to them, right? But now we're at a spot where those things that you were telling them, it's starting to come to life, right? Those things that you were trying to warn them about, it's starting to show up, right? The things that were in the dark are starting to come to light, right? So for a lot of us, right now, it's kind of we're at a point where we can really have an I told you so moment, right? You can go back to all these people and you can be like, I told you, I told you, I told you. You didn't listen. You didn't listen to me. You were talking mess to me. You kept talking bullshit to me, right? You kept saying all this negativity about me. You kept denying me. You kept making jokes about what I was saying, right? We can say these things now, right? But here's the thing about that. As bad as you want to rub it in these people's faces, as bad as you want to have those I told you so moments, as bad as you really want to make people feel the way they made you feel, we have to remember, don't rub it in, all right? All right? You got to be the bigger man. This is one of those situations where we have to take the high road, right? Because we know we can really make these people feel how we felt, but that wouldn't be right. Right? That's only us reacting out of anger. That's us reacting out of frustration, right? And now we want to give them a dose of their own medicine, right? But we know that satisfaction that you get from that good feeling that makes you feel like, yeah, now what? Didn't I tell you? We all know that only lasts about 5-10 minutes, right? Maybe it'll last 24 hours for you, right? And then you'll wake up the next day and you'll be like, man, it's not even worth it, right? It's not. Because you're going to feel good for 5 minutes, but then you're going to feel like trash. You're going to feel down. Because, yeah, you were right. But, these people, we got to remember, at one time in our lives, a point in our lives, we had moments where we thought what we were saying was right. What we were trying to make people do was right. What we were trying to get people to see was right. But then some time passed by, and then you realize what you were trying to get them to see, you were actually wrong about, right? Right? So you got to understand, we've been in their shoes. It's not their fault. At the time, maybe they thought what they were saying really was true. You know what I'm saying? They could have been just like you. Put yourself in their shoes. You know what I'm saying? Just like how you were trying to get them to see what you were seeing, they were just trying to get you to see what you were seeing. You know what I'm saying? So it just makes no sense to rub it in, man. Because you're going to feel good for 5 minutes, but then you're going to feel like trash for the next however long. You know what I'm saying? You got to take the high road. That's where we're at right now. You got to take the high road. You know what I'm saying? And you have to let the universe, your success will speak for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to talk mess back. You don't have to talk shit back. Your success will talk your shit for you. You know what I'm saying? And it'll talk louder than you could ever talk. And you won't get any of the repercussions that you would have got if you were the one talking the mess. You see what I'm saying? These people that are going through this moment right now where they're starting to get all the, the truth is starting to surface for them, they're going to go through their dark night of the soul. And for those of you who don't know, go ahead and look it up. I have the definition right here. Dark night of the soul. They're going to go ahead and go through that, just like we went through it, right? You can't lie about that. So the best thing you can do, just be here for them, all right? Just be here for them. It's going to be easy to talk mess. It's going to be easy to talk smack, bro. Just let it go. Just know that they're going to feel that shame. They're going to feel the guilt. They're going to feel all those feelings that you want them to feel. You don't have to make them feel it. They're going to feel it. All right? Because they're going to get slapped in the face by karma and all that. You understand? You don't have to do that, okay? Let them go through what they're going through, just like you did when you went through it. And then when they're ready for your help, you know they're going to come asking for you. You know they're going to come back to you, right? They're going to understand that, damn, he was telling the truth all the time, or she was telling the truth all the time. They're going to come back. And if they really mess with you, they really love you, which we all want to say that they do, right? They're going to own up to their mistakes. And it might not be the way you want it to be. You know, a lot of them probably are not going to come up and be like, hey, man, I'm sorry. Everything you were saying was right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to do that, all right? But their actions will tell you that they're sorry. You know, maybe they'll be more caring the next time they see you. Maybe they'll be more loving towards you the next time they see you. Maybe they'll be less defensive about their point of views on things when they see you. You know what I'm saying? You'll see the difference. You'll see the difference. And then you'll get your satisfaction from that. All right? Take the high road. Don't rub it in. All right? You're going to want to. I know you're going to want to. Because sometimes I want to. I still do till this day. But I know that it's not the best thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And we got to practice unconditional love, right? Forgiveness is a huge part of unconditionally loving somebody. And it's not just forgiving them, it's forgiving yourself too. You don't want to have to put yourself in that situation now. Because yeah, you're going to have your I told you so moment. You're going to feel good about it. They're going to feel bad. They're going to get in defense mode. They're going to start attacking you. Now you're going to have more tension. You're going to have more beef. Is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? They're going to feel what they feel. Trust me. They're going to feel what they need to feel. All right. And then they're going to come back around. And their actions will show you that they're sorry if their mouth doesn't tell you, all right? And that's how you'll get your satisfaction. That's how you get your reward. Plus, the universe will reward you, man. Don't worry about it, all right? I just want to get that out there, guys. Don't rub it in. It's going to be very easy to do it, but don't do it, all right? Take the high road. Forgive them. They didn't know what they were doing, right? Just like Jesus said, you know, it is what it is. It's all a part of the process, guys. But as always, positive thoughts at all times. Stop playing yourself. Keep God first, your heart in the right place, and you will always win. Yes, you can. You got this, baby. Don't rub it in. We've all been there.